Alright. Sure. Let me make a code. Let me make a code and then we can just hop in together. Alright, so anything. Make a link code. Maybe we could do something simple and just hope that Randall's kind of jump in as well. This might be a little too simple, but we can try it and see how it works out. So I should give it a second to load up, but the code is exactly what you think it is. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So we'll try making a code and see if this actually works, or if it's so simple that we actually don't get paired up together. So I'm gonna do that, go and invite others. And yeah, just making sure I did actually tweet it out. Cool, looks like you're in. Now the question is, do we get other people? I think you would think that this would be so simple of a code that anyone would get in and be all fine and dandy. But I guess we'll just see. Yeah, I'm kinda glad I'm doing this, because it's been a hot minute since I've last did Dynamix Adventure, and I bought Sword and Shield just to do Dynamix Adventure. So it'd be kinda silly not to actually do it. And I guess we could hit ready to battle just so we're ready in case no one else shows up. I think I covered the basics, and yeah, maybe I could reach out to like the Pokemon Go community and all that. And update, it'd probably be too late for this set, but we can update this from leaning towards it to currently doing Dynamix Adventure with chat. Because hopefully people like get the idea that there's a difference. Got 890 chops yesterday off of incense. Congrats! I only had one lure. Well, that's okay. Ever since like they made the adjustments to Community Day, it's the incense that really matter more so than the lures. Like, I think when we get back to normal times, they'll go back to like doing bonuses with the lures. But for now, like, the incense are all you really need to worry about. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like I wish I was feeling more up to actually like doing a stream with the chat. Yeah, or doing a stream for Community Day, because that was an idea in the back of my mind, especially because I had the whole week off from doing normal stuff. I figured like it'd be a good time to get back into doing Community Day stream. I don't know, once I was actually out there walking, I will continue this conversation once I pick out Pokemon to use. Like, we have no idea what we're going in, so I'm leaning towards Quillfish because it gives me coverage, but also, I kind of wish like I went second at it so I could have picked Charjabug, because it's not exactly a good Pokemon, but it's a very fantastic supporter. I mean, it looks like the AI picked it, and the AI tends to love to spam support moves, from what I recall, so maybe it'll actually use the Charjabug correctly. So let's see. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention to what we had. A flying type. So not too many good options. Looks like if I go the right path, we at least get the backpack. Oh shoot! Sorry, I should have been paying attention to the chat. Sorry. I'm just thinking that like this path at least has a backpacker, so we can at least get an item. I'll make it work out. Oh, yes, I guess I'm technically weak to it, but like, I'm just one Pokemon, and there's 4 Pokemon fighting against it. What are the odds that it's actually gonna hit me? I mean, I do get the Dynamix, but I kind of... If anyone's got a super effective move... I don't think the Charge Bug even has a move. I'm gonna take it. Oh, hey, Yoshi Gaming Girl! Welcome! It's kind of surprising that we... Hold on, I'm getting a little distracted here. Crunch... I guess, like, this would be normal damage. But yeah, thanks for following. I know you started up streaming pretty soon yourself, Christy. Hopefully don't mind me like saying that. All this talk I had about it not actually attacking me, and it ended up attacking me, didn't it? But yeah, glad for the follow. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a week since I've streamed last, so I'm gonna keep using that as an excuse for why I've been a little out of it. I guess while we're just like chatting and going through this battle, casually playing through, hoping that like the AI doesn't be complete dum-dums, and... Oh, I don't know if she's in the chat. I just got the notification that she followed. Last I saw, she did tweet out... Me and Yoshi Gamer Girl kind of like been knowing each other for a while, even before I started streaming. So like that's the only reason I was just chatting along, assuming that it was there. And hey, Wildcat, welcome for stopping by. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not sure if you're interested in Dynamix Adventure. You can join in the next set. Unfortunately, we just started up. And yeah, I don't know if Yoshi Gamer Girl is actually with us right now. She might have just like stopped by, saw I was live, and hit the follow button. Cause I think I follow her, so I know she tweeted out like a couple hours ago that she was doing her own live stream. So that's kind of just the whole reason why I'm like, is she here? Is she not? I'm good for now. Don't feel like you can switch the game. Oh, fair. Like, as much as I'd love to get some other people, how do you see who follows you? Well, I don't, but with OBS, I have like an add-on to it called Stream Elements, and gives me like this neat little viewer layout stream. Like, it doesn't tell me exactly who's live, but it gives me notifications. Like, you know how a lot of Twitch streamers have like the same... It's the whole... You've seen streams before where like the streamer just has a little thing that pops up when people follow and all that. That's what I was referring to. I heard the little ding that lets people know that you followed someone, and that's what I was going off of. That's a real convoluted way to say I don't see who follows me. I just see I get the notification when someone hits the follow button. Is it not showing up, or is it just like in the little... The problem is, like, it wouldn't show up unless I have an alert playing, and like, because I'm not affiliate, the only alert that would be playing is following. I have... All I caught from that is I have to go. It's a little awkward because we're in... Well, I think worst case scenario, if you leave, the worst the game does is yell at you. If you got somewhere urgent to go, go. Don't let the stream hold you up. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, the whole point of this... whole point of Twitch is that it's supposed to be an easy environment to come in and out of, so... don't worry about it. I'll survive. We'll figure out what happens to the stream when you leave. I'm sure the game will figure out something. Do we want to swap the Mocking Rock? I kind of forgot if we actually need it. I mean, there's like 3 people just sitting random on standby. So hopefully, like... Alright. So, wasn't paying any attention to who's actually going by. You know, I probably should have taken the Pokemon. Because I forgot that we were going up a flying boss. Alright. Blunder Policy. I don't know if I have any low... Stone Edge, I guess, is technically a low accuracy move. But I don't know if speed is real necessary. Weakness Policy might be... Oh yeah, I also have a rock type, so that's probably another reason to keep lacking rock. I don't know. We'll see if I pick up anything better along the way. And on a little bit of a tangent, I probably should just like take all the Pokemon I've been collecting from Pokemon Home for Wonder Training that and just dump them all in the Sword and Shield, or at least all the Galar ones. Because I know you get like the Shiny Charm when you have the Galar Dex. I don't even think I'm far enough in the game to where Game Freak or wherever the people are that evaluate your Pokedex and give you that certificate and that are in this game. So maybe not too relevant that I've been putting that off. Oh. I'm dumb. I forgot just how few power points Stone Edge had. So all this time, I've been wasting PP. I'm probably not even gonna have enough for the boss now at this point. You know, I got the Dynamix now. I mean, I think like Lava Lizard had to leave, so I'm pretty sure that makes me literally the only non-AI player on the field right now. So, crossing my fingers, that means that we actually got... If I don't use it, then no one's going to use this, what I'm trying to say. Alright, so... Let's see... And it's actually kind of a waste of the Dynamix. I just realized how much a waste of the Dynamix this was, because it's already out of the picture. Hey. And I guess as people are coming in now, feel free to, like, let me know how you feel about having the music here. Instead of, like, having no dash music play. I was kind of just, like, because I was starting off with Pokemon Go anyways, that has no music, I kind of just had the urge to pull up Prezi and just do that. But, I mean, we could swap between the Sword and Shield music and this music. I think it's just a matter of a single move. Or a single button press. So you get, if you like want to see the music again, no issue to it. Do I take the path that has the berries or the scientists? And also, Claydol... No, well, of course. So wishy-washy, I ended up like not taking either path I actually wanted to take. Well, it is what it is. It's the first time I'm doing Dynamix Adventure in a long time, so... Yeah, just figure it out as we go. Alright. Of course you resist that. This is all my moves up Stone Edge, and I'm not gonna waste the power points on that. You know what? What else am I gonna do with Crunch anyways? Also, I just realized that I am stuck with literally nothing but AI. So this is gonna be fun. Well, shoutouts to Freeze Hacks. Glad someone has a nice type move. Also, I wish I could, like, put a... If I had to disable, I would just use freaking disable on the freaking Wooloo, because it's wasting all of its own health. Pulling up these substitutes that it probably doesn't even need. I am very tempted to do Taunt just for something, but at the same time, well, it's frozen, so it's not like it's going to be doing any damaging moves anyways. I don't know. Maybe, well, the ideal thing is that we take out this Pokemon before it unfreezes. But I suppose the next best case scenario after that is that it unfreezes, attacks the Wooloo. I know I call it a Wooloo when that's the pre-evolved form, but like I said, if it hasn't been too apparent, like, outside this mode, I don't really play much Sword and Shield. So this is, if there's any generation I'm kind of going to be blinking out on the names of the Pokemon, W. That's the thing we're talking about. Really, you... Don't question the AI, Jackie K. They live on another plane of existence beyond your own. You can't think, possibly even imagine, understanding them. Their brain is literally on their level of your own. Alright. Definitely just going in with online randos after this. We're either going to be in a fantastic situation for the legendary at the end, or a horrible situation. Probably the latter, considering... Oh man. I mean, String Slap might... Nah, it's a flying type. Otherwise, I might think like the... Well, of all the AIs that could have taken it, it had to be that one. Hey! Okay, there's definitely something... Oh, that's the issue. It's upside down. I have the Twitch alert on the wrong layer, and that's why I can hear the alerts but not see them. Also, that should have stopped by now. Hey, Chrissy, welcome for the raid. I don't know what the bear did, but apparently it wasn't pleasant. Alright. How do we stop the ender-letting thing? Oh, Muddy Bags. That explains everything. Also, don't mind me, I'm gonna just put on the game music real quick, and while I try to figure out what's causing the never-ending fireside chat jingle. I'm a little confused because, like, that's the host alert. The raid alert is supposed to be Cotton Falcon. So I'm not quite sure what's wrong. Let me see if I can multitask and get to the bottom of it, though. Stream elements. You think that there'd be some sort of way to turn it off in the middle of the stream. So, while I, like, run around with a chicken, my head cut off, welcome to my stream. For those of you new here, I typically, when I'm not, like, taking time off and, like, having existential crises, I kind of, like, alternate between Pokemon Go stuff on the work week and just a live playthrough over on the weekend. Might get some food. That'd be great. Yeah, let me know if you're doing, when you're up to Dynamaxing adventures and all, cause that's like what I'm gonna stick to for now. Anyone in the chat, if you want to join, if you have Pokemon Sword, Shield, and have like the Isle of Tundra or Crown Tundra DLC, then you're free to join it. Open up the game and free to join me in on the streaming net. Okay, so. I don't think we're ever going to figure out why the music's still going on, but the song's just about over. The song ended. So... if nothing else, that's a safe enough reason. Oh! Okay. I think at least I know half the issue of what went wrong. For some reason, when you raided, because you auto-host when you raid, it played the hosting alert, and then played the raid alert. And that's the first time the hosting alert came, so that was probably an issue that it had all bleh. The hosting thing being a thing going on for so long probably was always a thing, but I just never noticed it because it never triggered the host alert before. Yeah, it apparently waited for me to play the entire song of Seagull before it moved on to the next alert. You know, the more I think about it, the more I think it was just a bad transition between the service that I used before and OBS Dream Elements. Like, I had the whole song in there, but I had it to cut off, and that probably just didn't make the transition over to Sword or Shield, over to the other game. Fun. That was so much of a panic that I have not even paid attention how many times people have got obliterated. Also, like, wait, no one got obliterated? I thought I saw someone's health go down to 0. I'll take it. More time to not die. Thank you for, like, not... Yeah, I'll worry about that after the stream. Hopefully, like, no one hosts this again, and we don't have to worry about that. Alright. Because, for those of you who haven't been around, your fool Jackie K decided to Stone Edge, like, 3 times on the first Pokemon, and forgot that Stone Edge was a very low power point move, resulting in me wasting all the powerful attacks that I needed for the raid boss on the first Pokemon. So that's the reason we're in this particular predicament. Also, like, I battled with AIs because I had one person from the chat join me earlier, but they had to leave urgently. So I'm assuming the game replaced them with an AI as well. So it is just me with these 3 computers that I'm praying know what they're doing. But anyone who's done this mode with AI before understands that's a hopeless dream. I think that's a good way to put it. Okay, cool. I can Dynamax. Or someone can Dynamax. Is it too late? Also, I think, like, at this rate, by the time I'm gonna have nothing left by the time it gets to me. Whew, man. Okay, I think, like, I gotta give shout out to whoever on the team is using Strength Sap, because I am positive that's the only reason we haven't died yet. We haven't wiped out yet. I really wish this Wooloo had anything better to do than Substitute. Though, I think, like, as long as I don't get attacked, I'll have just enough power points left to actually take it out with my remaining crunches. That's not a physical move, though, so I think, like, this... Cool. Weaken policy would be nice if I was convinced that this Pokemon had any attacking moves whatsoever. Well, that's at least our 2nd or 3rd feint. Might even been the 4th with the whole, like, panic. Well, there's our 4th feint. Bye! Well, I mean, that was a mess and a half. With that said, if anyone wants in, now's your time to start paying attention. Also, I should probably check for shinies. Doesn't look like there's anything, but I'll just go on the summary screen just to make sure. Nope. Anything remarkable to keep? Nothing that exactly stands out. So I guess I'll just take the Civilist. I'm saving my stream and then I'll boot up Shield. Great to hear, Christy. So just let me know when you're ready. I might do like one with I might do one more on my own just while we're waiting. But again, anyone in the chat is welcome to join in.